My name is David Z. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, USA. Before coming to Moscow, I worked 8 years in consulting in Washington, D.C., as well as a few years in accounting and finance in Chicago. The most memorable teaching moments for me are when students are able to demonstrate real progress in their language journey. This is demonstrated sometimes when a student is able to take concepts from a previous lesson and apply it to the material that we're learning today. This shows that they're able to connect various concepts and really be able to put a lot of the things they've learned together as one. I think setting goals is extremely important in life, and while I think that setting long-term goals is great, I think it's even more important to set achievable short-term goals on a daily basis. This allows you to not only establish smaller steps to achieve your long-term goal, but it allows you to measure and adjust continuously, as well as feel a sense of accomplishment whenever you accomplish these goals in a shorter time period. One of the most significant adventures of my life was when I traveled by myself for the first time abroad. It really taught me a lot about myself and really showed me things about myself that I never even really knew I had inside of me. One thing that I took away from that trip was it's not only okay, but it's actually a good thing to step outside your comfort zone, because when you're outside your comfort zone, that's when you learn the most about yourself, that's when you have to dig the deepest, and that is where the most personal growth happens. When I'm not teaching, I really like to work out, and I'm really into fitness. In fact, I've taken a lot of the principles that I've learned from fitness to language learning. This includes incremental progress, setting short and long-term goals, and not being afraid to fail, because the most learning happens after you make mistakes.